In this video, we'll share 7 easy strategies with you that will help you achieve any goal you set and turn your dreams to reality. And we'll use different scenarios to explain each strategy, showing you how versatile and effective they are in achieving your goals. So without taking further time, let's start with number 7. Suppose you've set an ambitious goal to improve your knowledge by dedicating yourself to daily study. However, each day brings unexpected distractions, leaving you with unfulfilled targets and a growing sense of frustration. To combat this, you decide to use the technique of implementation intentions, which involves defining specific actions, times, and locations for your study sessions. For example, instead of saying, "I will study daily," you say, "I will study math at my desk from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. every weekday." But despite your best efforts, life happens. Work runs late, or social obligations arise, threatening your carefully laid plans. Anticipating these disruptions, you include if-then statements into your strategy, such as, "If I get home late, then I will study at my desk from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. instead." This flexible yet structured approach ensures you stay on track, no matter what comes your way. As a result, you begin to see consistent progress in your studies, feeling strengthened by your ability to adapt and overcome obstacles, transforming your once unfulfilled goals into real achievements. Number 6. Let's say you've always dreamed of getting in shape, but past attempts to stay committed to your fitness goals have often failed. Determined to change, you decide to implement the technique of pre-commitment contracts. In this technique, you start by writing down your fitness goals clearly, breaking them into actionable steps with deadlines. To ensure you stay on track, you specify consequences for not meeting these goals, such as donating to a cause you dislike. But staying motivated and accountable on your own proves difficult, as self-discipline fades over time. So you involve a close friend who supports your ambitions, sharing your written goals and agreed-upon penalties with them. Your friend acts as the referee, tracking your progress and making sure you stick to the commitments. With these solid measures in place, you find a renewed drive to achieve your goals. The fear of penalties and the support from your friend create a powerful accountability system, transforming your fitness dreams into reality with noticeable progress and consistent effort. Number 5. Let's assume you've set a goal to establish a daily morning walk routine, inspired by the idea of starting each day feeling refreshed and accomplished. However, past attempts at building habits have failed due to a lack of sustained motivation and preparedness. This time, you decide to employ the technique of visualizing the process, not just the outcome. In this technique, you imagine the process instead of focusing on the outcome. For example, you imagine each walk, stretch, and morning routine in your mind, which helps you figure out what you need to do each day to build a habit and keep going. As the days progress, you encounter various obstacles, such as bad weather, fatigue, and unexpected interruptions to your schedule. Instead of being disrupted, you visualize these potential setbacks in advance and imagine yourself overcoming them, like walking indoors when it rains, pushing through tiredness and adjusting your schedule as needed. You focus on how each stage of your walk will make you feel, from the initial freshness to the eventual sense of calm and clarity. By concentrating on the process and mentally preparing for challenges, you maintain consistent progress and stay motivated. Number 4. Imagine you've always wanted to start your own business, but the sheer magnitude of the task has left you paralyzed, with plans unfinished and ideas unfulfilled. To tackle this, you decide to apply the technique of setting micro-goals, which involves breaking down the challenging task into smaller, achievable, and actionable steps. You outline a timeline, creating a checklist that includes daily tasks, market research, and financial planning sessions. As you begin, the huge size of the project still feels overwhelming, and distractions threaten to divert your progress. Instead of letting these challenges mess you up, you focus on celebrating small wins. Each completed task or milestone becomes a victory, boosting your morale and building momentum. When unexpected obstacles arise, you adjust your micro-goals, allowing flexibility without losing sight of the overall objective. This strategy transforms your entrepreneurial journey, making the goal of starting your own business feel attainable and structured. Each small achievement brings you closer to the final product, keeping you motivated and engaged, until one day you realize your business is up and running. A series of small steps leading to a significant accomplishment. By the way, if you're enjoying the video so far, be sure to hit that like button. It helps us know you're loving the content. Number 3, assume you've long wanted to transition to a healthier lifestyle, but find yourself repeatedly falling back into old habits despite initial bursts of motivation. This time, you decide to employ the WHOOP method to create a sustainable path to your goal. In this method, first, you define your specific wish, which is to lose, let's say 20 pounds, and improve your overall fitness within the next 6 months. You visualize the best possible outcome, imagining yourself more energetic, confident, and fitting into your favorite clothes. As you begin, you identify both internal obstacles, such as cravings and lack of motivation, and external obstacles like a busy work schedule and social events centered around food. Instead of being discouraged, you develop actionable plans to overcome each obstacle. For instance, when cravings strike, you plan to have healthy snacks available. For a hectic schedule, you commit to short, effective workouts you can fit into any day. By anticipating challenges and preparing solutions in advance, the WHOOP method keeps you focused and resilient. Each small victory, like a healthier meal choice or a completed workout, builds your confidence and progress, transforming your aspiration into an actual achieved goal as you steadily move towards a healthier, fitter you. Number 2, suppose you've always struggled with staying motivated while working towards your goals, finding traditional methods too dull and uninspiring. To counter this, you decide to gamify your goal-setting process. You start by assigning points or rewards for completing tasks, like earning 10 points for each workout or 20 points for completing a chapter of your book. You set up levels and milestones that signify progress, such as level 1 for 100 points or a special reward after reaching level 5. You utilize tracking apps or create a DIY system with charts and stickers to track your achievements visually. But despite the initial excitement, maintaining this system consistently becomes challenging, and the uniqueness begins to wear off. To reignite your motivation, you include social elements by sharing your progress with friends and joining groups with similar goals. The added social accountability and friendly competition bring a new layer of engagement and encouragement. This gamified approach transforms your goal-setting experience into an enjoyable and interactive journey. The visual tracking of progress, rewards for achievements, and social interactions keep you motivated and committed, turning previously boring tasks into exciting challenges that lead to the successful realization of your goals. Number 1, imagine you've repeatedly found yourself sidetracked from your goals due to a cluttered, distracting environment and lack of a structured plan, leading to frustration and stagnation. Determined to turn things around, you decide to create an environment for success. You start by organizing your workspace, removing unnecessary items, and turning off notifications to minimize distractions. You designate specific areas for different tasks, setting up a study area, a workout zone, and a relaxation corner. You fill these spaces with motivational quotes and reminders of your goals. But despite these efforts, you find it challenging to maintain focus as old habits and negative influences creep back in. To fight this, you surround yourself with supportive people, joining accountability groups, and avoiding those who drain your energy or distract you. You utilize tools and resources like planners, productivity apps, and goal-tracking platforms to keep you on course. By systematically designing your environment to support your goals, you create a foundation for sustained success. The organized, motivating, and supportive setting helps you stay focused and driven, turning your goals into achievable milestones and transforming your dreams into reality. By the way, did you know that one of the biggest culprits stopping you from reaching your goals is procrastination? To overcome procrastination, you need to use some super easy tricks that we've already revealed in one of our previous videos.